This is the part that what?
It's okay.
I don't want to.
We have another
I'm
visitor.
probably going to.
Welcome to thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank
Mike,
you.
was it game day? What? Was it game day?
Okay, what?
What? It's game day.
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah,
to
we have.
steal it and throw it off.
I think I haven't done it in a while.
I hope it's on. You guys are watching, but I hope it's on there. Did you see what I did? I think Faith is the only one that saw it.
I'm just gonna like you
That's funny. Do you like go back and watch this before you post it, or do you just say like you just
Oh,
post
no, I
it?
just go.
Hey.
Oh wait, okay.
What?
I was wondering.
So you posted on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
We're all gonna go
The
like, look back
towel?
on this
The
later
towel?
tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was
When
earlier.
she was turned, I was like, I think her shirt's ripped.
Oh, it's just a towel.
Wait, is it not? It wasn't not recording the whole time.
It's been recording.
Oh, okay,
He's gonna watch.
It's still recording right now.
okay, good.
Okay,
We got 2 more minutes. Thank you.
We're
Back to my TED Talk.
finished?
Hey, Lucas, there's your buddy.
Hey,
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I would
have to do, but that don't mean that I won't have.
does
Alright,
anybody,
focus.
does anybody know why I split it up from -3 to 0 and then 0 to
Because
3?
that is your.
You have to get both. It's your interval.
Yeah.
Or like you have to see like between there. Maybe actually.
It changes there.
Okay, so before you were always doing like the x-axis, if I'm looking at my x numbers, which I'd be doing with the y-axis, this would be like the negative side, and then that's the positive side. I would have to add those two together. You couldn't integrate from a negative to a positive. You would have to break it off by a 0
So you're just plugging it into that?
in order to find area. And then I'm just taking f of x minus g of x. Now, I have the absolute value. You can solve it like a normal function. It should be right over there. Just go to one of the conference rooms, okay?
So how'd you get 0 to 3?
Because my x's are -3 to 3. Okay? But you can't span that because technically anything from negatives to 0 would come out of negative, and we want to know the full area. So we would want to do the absolute value of this.
But doesn't that cancel this? So why'd you make them separate?
No, because this is going to make this positive.
Okay, so how come you're so good at making those S things and I'm not?
Yeah, I'm just not. I just make a big S.
I just make my regular S.
I mean, I've taken Calc 1, Calc 2, and Calc 3, and I've taught it one time. I've taken 2 calculus master's courses. So I've done integrals a little bit more than you have. Probably about the same level, so not that I
So
struggle.
why did we break them up in eases?
Okay, because whenever you go from a negative to a 0, that's going to give you a negative area. But we don't want a negative area.
Oh yeah, didn't we do this on one of them?
Yes, but it wasn't called area, it was we were doing velocity and acceleration. And the distance that the particle moved overall. Yes, similar, same thing. Okay, so I would integrate. Now, if you started at the x-axis and went forward, would you have 2 separate integrals? Hint, hint.
No.
Okay. Just hint, hint for the final.
If you started
Hey,
at the X.
wait, repeat.
If I started at 0,
Repeat that.
It's on video.
What?
Good.
if I started at 0 and I went forward, would I have to have 2 separate integrals?
No.
Like 0 up and down or 0 up this way?
Yes.
Either.
Yes.
But this way.
Most does.
This, 0, both directions.
Then
You're in the
there's only
first
one.
quadrant. You only need 1. Okay? Do I need to finish this out?
Yes.
You just plug in
Oh, you just.
x's and get
Well,
your
you would I would combine like terms, so this would be -2x squared, right? -x squared minus x squared. 12, this would be plus 18. Aren't these gonna be the same? Yeah, these are actually symmetrical. So if you solve one of these, you just multiply it by 2.
Are they always symmetrical as long as they start at 0?
As long as they,
Or they're- whatever that point is.
as long as those numbers are the same distance away, yes. Okay.
What
So
if they don't
then-
match up? Or should they always? If they don't match up, then you did it wrong, correct?
Then you just have to actually do it like that.
Oh.
Then you'd actually just solve them both out.
Okay.
Okay? Now 0 would give you nothing, right? So when I put -3 in, this gives me 18 minus 54, which is -36. But I want the absolute value of it, so it's 36. Now, if these are the same thing, what does that mean my total area would be? 72. Because you multiply it by 2. Done?
Is the final
Just curiosity.
Wait, did you do the other side?
It's the same problem.
It is.
Because it would be -3, the absolute value of -3 is the same as 3. So it's the exact same.
So the answer is 72.
Gotcha.
This is giving me high blood pressure.
I'm sorry.
Now how did you get plus 18x?
I don't want to walk across.
You could
Just
walk underneath it.
Or like behind.
Well, don't trip and fall.
Well, don't get all behind me. I'm gonna
Goodbye,
laugh so
Chloe.
hard.
How did
Do I
you
need-
get 18x?
Because I did the integral of -2x squared. So that means -2x cubed divided by 3. And plus 18x.
I want to feel like I'm
No, you've been doing integrals all your whole life.
the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jeez.
Did you plug in?
This simplified to this. So I do -2x to the third over 3 plus 18x. Then if you put in 0, you don't get anything. So I skipped the 0 part.
You get there?
Yeah, I spent too much time writing.
Look at it.
There's a lot of things that she has questions about, and this one is like, just said, like flat out says. 10 seconds before you ask it. He's right on this one.
This is all on video.
He's right on it.
Thank you, Carly.
Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. It just says power under clock. Did it?
Yeah, and then I'm trying to.
Huh?
Instead of trying to understand how she's teaching.
Alright, Hannah, what do you still have questions on?
Oh, I don't know more.
You don't?
Yeah, she does. She just doesn't want to ask him because she doesn't want to get yelled at.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
Yeah, I won't say anything.
Think it though.
Okay, you don't have to say anything, it's just your looks.
He's not gonna look at you, he's not gonna say anything, he's gonna sit there in silence.
I don't have any more questions.
He really does have his eyes closed. And his hands over him.
How many years?
You're falling asleep.
You really don't wanna ask anymore? Okay. Alright, the other thing is the average value of a function. This is your formula. And I will give that to you since we're not practicing it in class. Besides this one problem. I'm assuming you didn't see that on the video.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, then you can do another one if you do your final review guide.
Are you going to stay in this room after class?
Till 3:30.
I can't believe you caught me that day. I can't believe that.
I'm running out of time because then Monday, because of Irida's field trip next Friday, some people won't be here on Thursday because they have the econ test, which I just found out about.
You just get it.
Yeah, so, and you guys have to start your final on Thursday. So, I'm assuming you'd rather have
So
in
we
time
should probably
review.
like study this weekend, right?
I would probably make sure your 5-5 homework is actually completed before you come to school and then start studying again. Done? Show me this.
This weekend is so busy.
Or try and work on the review guide and ask you on the problems.
Can we just
What
like
review
not?
guide? I didn't get a review
Can
guide.
you just
You were
email?
not here yesterday.
Carly wasn't get a review, guys. That would have been bad.
I didn't even know there was one.
Would you go to your class on Monday and I wouldn't have a review guide, everyone else had it done, I would feel so bad.
Who else needs one?
Me?
I don't need one, but if you have an extra,
Thank you. I'm good with flowers.
Anyone else?
You guys are all invited to my funeral.
I was just gonna say open house. R.I.P. Oh, guys, that's a good turn.
Hey, this second part is super easy.
Oh, bad.
Yay!
Woo!
Okay, so this is my interval, this is my function. A is your lowest, B is your highest number, so this would be my A, this would be my B. So I would, Yeah, 1 over,
Oh my gosh, you're kidding, that's all we do.
yeah, 2 plus 1. Why did I make it plus?
Because it's negative.
Okay. And then you go the interval, and then integral is negative 1 to 2 of this function. Hey, you guys should know how to solve these. We practice these a lot now, I feel like. Okay, so I have 1/3 on the outside, leave that alone. Solve the rest of it. So that would be 3x cubed over 3 plus 8x squared over 2. And that's going from negative 1 to 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then you would just plug in.
Both of them, correct?
I would like simplify before I plug it in, is that okay?
Oh, I didn't. That probably was.
So that'd be
I'm doing
8.
that now.
So this would be 8 plus 4 minus negative 1 plus 4. Would be 1/3 times 9, which is 30. That's probably not right. Oh, hang on, hold on. This should be 16, because 2 squared is 4, but we still have another 4. So that's 24. Hang on, that's not 9. That would be 24 minus, so 21. So it'd be 7. It would be 24 minus 3. Let me make sure it's right. Yeah.
Look at the way I just drew my 8.
Chloe, I'm really sorry that this video is probably terrible.
You know what she's saying right now? It's okay.
Yeah, she would never.
She's saying, it's okay, I probably won't watch it anyway.
Anybody want to say anything to Chloe before we get off?
I love
Bye.
you. Sorry for face burp.